What's up, y'all? What does yap even mean? Well, I looked it up on dictionary.com just to see, and the verb is to bark sharply, shrilly, or snappishly, and then there's another definition, slang, to talk shrilly, noisily, or foolishly, which I don't know if I talk shrilly or noisily, but pretty foolishly. I also got distracted when I first looked this up. Here go deep, here go deep. Oh! Here go deep, here go deep. What does that mean? In a jumbled, confused. Here go deep, here go deep. Here go deep, here go deep. Oh my gosh. Here go deep, here go deep, bro. Oh. But yeah, that has nothing to do with today. I just really didn't know what yap actually meant. I mean, I had an impression, but you know, whatever. Anyways, yeah, we're talking about Whimsy today, which I guess I can look that up too. Also, my PC's fan is being really loud, but I don't really have much time. I think I'm only going to be able to get 4 videos up this week, unfortunately, but we'll see. Anything odd or fanciful, a product of playful or capricious fancy. What is capricious? Subject to, led by, or indicative of a sudden, odd notion or unpredictable change. Erratic. I see. I like whimsy. I feel like I'm whimsical. Someone said something. Let me look it up. I hate going to my comments. I hate checking my YouTube dashboard because then I get caught up trying to look at numbers and all that, whatever. But it's okay. It's fine. I'm gonna thug it out. I just try not to get caught up on stuff. Also, Incredible W, 259 subs, Motion Man, and fun fact, we are at 2,500 watch hours. That's 500 away from the 3K, which puts us at the eligibility for memberships and super chats and all that stuff. The first level of monetization on YouTube. That's crazy. Kinda crazy. Yes. Bro said the sheer whimsy of this video is low-key unparalleled. That's the greatest compliment I've ever received on any YouTube video ever. I've always been a silly Billy. I've always been whimsical. I've always been jolly. Despite my father trying to keep me from doing so, he was always embarrassed by my unabashed and unashamed whimsical nature. But it's never going away. It's staying. It's here forever. It survived. I think it's kind of important. I think not everybody should be whimsical, but I feel like whimsy is important for us as people. You know, if everything's all serious, if everything's plain Jane, if nobody's willing to follow their heart, do something playful here and then, we're missing out on so much. And I know a lot of people don't do whimsical things because they're afraid of being cringe. Take it from the cringiest guy you've met. It ain't that bad, bruh. I think things get too serious. Now, I do think there's a time and place for seriousness. I think that people need to take specific things serious. I feel like a lot of things that we aren't taking serious need to be taken seriously. And I feel like humor is used as a way to downplay specific things that we need to be locked in on. However, that still doesn't get rid of the fact that so many things, so many people are taking too seriously. Themselves most of all. So many people, like, you know, act as if they're serious man with a serious plan. And I see lots of interactions online where people are, you know, like someone makes a comment, a silly comment that's like, I guess could be misconstrued, and then the person always fires back, right? The internet's such a hostile place, so I get it. You can be on edge. You can immediately assume that that person has your worst interest in mind. but they might not. Let's take a chill pill. Let's relax. Let's add a little whimsy to the vocabulary. Even if they are being a meanie bobini, firing back at them is not really going to do anything. But if you tell them their shirt looks nice today, they don't know what to do. They're messed up. Oh my gosh. You go to their account, they have a wife and child. Yo, your family is so beautiful, bro. Oh my gosh. Your kid just got honor roll and graduated 8th grade with a special award. Oh my gosh, bro, your genetics are so fire. Then they're looking at themselves. Then they're like, dang, did I really just insult such a kind-hearted and whimsical person? Bam! Easy peasy. Now results may vary because they might be like racist or sexist or something like that, which I mean, you know, but I know killing with kindness gets like overly used. People also don't do it the right way, because like killing them with kindness doesn't mean like someone comes up to you and smacks you and then you get down on your knees and like, is there anything else you'd like, sire? No, that's not what we do. You just don't respond in anger or frustration or anything like that. You gotta stay locked in. That's the most important part. Stay focused. Don't respond emotionally. Respond whimsically. What was my name in Valorant was Whimsy, I think, or Whimsical. My names online are always Big Slime because Big Slime is always taken. So Big Slime is like a British person saying it. Sorry, I have the hiccups bad. That's my cure for hiccups, is punching my chest. And it just worked. Or Omega Slime. It was Omega Slime on Valorant for a while, and then I changed it to Whimsical. Because Valorant sucks. The community sucks. The game, I think I just suck. I'm not gonna lie. But the game also sucks. Like, two things could be true. Yeah, we both suck. But like, I just meet so many mean people. And it was infinitely more fun and easier to just be silly and whimsical with them than it was to like, I just ignore them. I mean, I was never like mean back to them. Now, I have argued with a few people online in defense of someone else, but then you come off as like white knighting even if they're another dude. I don't know. That just doesn't work either. You just have to be a positive force. You know what I mean? I know like it's not necessarily satisfying when you just like, I don't know, compliment them and get them to shut up. A lot of times you want to be like, yeah, I told them, I got what was off my chest, you know, whatever. And if that's you, you do you. Like I said, the whimsical life isn't for everybody. Only the elite top 0.001% can handle being whimsical. So if you're not built for that, I understand. Because even me, sometimes I look in the mirror, I don't know, like I be questioning, you know, like, am I truly there yet? Am I a whimsical warrior? But there is no certificate for being whimsical. There's no license. You have to know. You have to look deep in your heart and see and understand that you are the whimsical warrior. That's who you are. It's truly you. Yeesh. Yeah. I just feel like being silly today. Normally I have like topics I kind of want to talk about, but I don't know. I almost didn't plan on doing any videos. And then I was like, dang, it's already Sunday. And I'm still editing a video from last week. So, yeah. Okay, it's okay. I'm at least getting 4 up. I start work this week. So I've kind of got a schedule blocked out because I've got training, come home and record, edit what I can because the recording's got to be quick, and then go to sleep. That should be good. I think we'll be fine. We'll see. I don't know. Anyways, you're loved. Stay goated. Please take care of yourself and remember that you matter. Yo, I went to sleep yesterday early on accident. I don't know what came over me, but I was kind of tired, but I was like, it's only 9 o'clock. Like, what? Like, yeah, I had worked and all that, whatever. But I was just like, it's fine. I'll be fine. But I had been home for a long time, and I was getting antsy from just being in my computer chair editing. So I'm like, let me lay in my bed, whatever. And then I almost fall asleep. And then I'm like, oh, I should get out of my bed because I almost fell asleep. And I still got to shower and all this stuff. Bruh, I did not get up. I instantly passed back out. And then everybody wants to text me. Oh my gosh, my phone is always so dry. But then the one time I go to sleep early, then everybody want to text me, bruh. It was pain, bro. And I didn't get to edit that video, bro. I was so upset. I woke up at like 5 in the morning. I was so angry I couldn't edit. Like I couldn't focus on editing. I mean, I was only angry for a little bit. But like, yeah, it was rough. So if you're wondering why I couldn't do 5 videos this week, it's because I was stupid and set myself up for sleepy times instead of staying up like a real man. Hope you had a nice day though. Okay, bye.